This is a short word and I'm just being obedient. So, I think it was like 4 days ago. The Lord said to someone, interview. Okay. Like he said it to me to deliver to someone, interview, right? Basically preparing somebody for an interview. And I literally said, hey, that interview could be anything. It doesn't only have to be like a job interview. It can be an interview for a home. It could be an interview for a car. It could be an interview for a ministry. It could be an interview for school. It could be an interview for a relationship. Like, getting to know somebody, one another. Oh my gosh. So I put the word out. I also saw so many testimonies. There's people that said, oh my gosh, Steph, I just moved. Oh my gosh, Steph, I got into school. I got a new job. Like, beautiful, right? Beautiful. But we know that when God gives us a word and he repeats himself again, that means that the word is also for someone else. And at that point in time when I posted that word, many testimonies came through because many people received what it is they were supposed to receive pertaining to an interview in that moment, right? However, God repeated it again. He said it again yesterday. He said interview. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm posting the same word that I posted last week, or I think it was a week and a half ago or last week. I'm like, I'm posting the same word again. But God had to remind me that in that moment, the word was for someone. But there's somebody else who's going to be prepped for an interview this week. Oh, speaking about the last word, I posted the last word, I think it was on Sunday, because I remember that when I posted it, God was actually prepping somebody for an interview last week. So now he is prepping somebody for an interview for this week. So last week, that may not have been your word. And you may have been like, man, I really thought that was my word. You know what I mean? But God bless those who received the word and received their breakthroughs. And they're living in their breakthroughs in this very moment. But guess what? Someone else is going to receive an interview this week. And God is prepping you for this interview, okay? God was not specific on what type of interview it is. However, I will say this, okay? We are in a season right now of changes. There's many people who are changing jobs, many people who are moving, many people who are leaving the country, many people who are getting into relationships. And guess what? Because God has been giving me so much kingdom marriage words this week, and I don't usually post a lot of kingdom marriage words, but God has been giving me a lot of kingdom marriage words this week. I know for a fact that there's going to be some interviews that have to do with meeting your new person, going on a date and getting to know each other, talking to each other, or reconciling with them and re-handling what was once there and reintroducing yourselves to each other, reintroducing yourselves as the man of God and the woman of God you are. Whereas before, when you guys met each other, you may have been in the world, right? So they may have met the old version of you, but now you guys are reintroducing yourselves as a woman and man of God. Whew, that could be it too. That's a word on its own, okay? But I just know that there's an interview this week for someone. And congratulations to whoever received the interview last week. But this week, it's someone else's turn. So I want to give you the confirmation. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. I have one more word I'm going to put out today. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but this word, I've been holding on to it for a while. It does have to do with the book of Job. So I'm just going to put it out today. Therefore, I can probably rest tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye.